Hello, my YouTube family. Well, it is Thursday, March 26th, right? Is it March 26th? Yeah, because tomorrow is jury duty call day. So that's the 27th. So yeah, I'm well aware. It is 6:22 p.m. on a Thursday. And yeah. But before we even get started, I have to shout somebody out who corrected my ass. Okay. Two Blue Eyes, one. Remember I was telling you all about the Real Housewives shows that I watch? Well, I left one out. I left the Real Housewives of New Jersey out. I don't know why. It just slipped my mind. But yeah, that's another one that I watch, but I'm not watching anymore. I told you I'm not watching the Melbourne one, and I'm not watching the Miami one because I don't even know if the Miami one is coming back, nor do I care. Okay, we just had to straighten that out. Let us start with Lips of the Day, people. Let us start with the liner, which is a Prescriptives liner in aubergine, as you can see. Lip coloring pencil in aubergine. And it's the exact same shade as the lip gloss, so you can't really tell. And as you can see, this lip gloss is so damn sheer. It's one of the elixirs the new elixirs that I bought. This one. Yes. See, it looks deep and intense, but it is so not. This is Lust for Mauve. Number 535, Lust for Mauve. Yeah, that's Lust for Mauve. And you don't know how many applications I had to put on just to get this. So you could tell the slight disappointment in the slight disappointment. I mean, it's a nice shade and everything, but you got to really pack it on to get some kind of coverage. Okay, very nice. It's very light. You don't even with as many applications as you have to put on, you don't feel it. It's not heavy. So you can just apply. You're not going to get that heavy lip gloss feel. As light as a feather, but you do have to keep applying, and I was doing that all damn day. Not because I wanted to, but because I had to. It just disappears. It doesn't travel. It doesn't go beyond the liner. It just like that, disappears. So as beautiful as Lust for Mauve is, it's very high maintenance. But I like it. I like it. You know, it's more of like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, casual, throw in your purse kind of a thing. But, you know, so there you have it. Let me take a tissue, wipe off that. All right, people. So 4 down, 1 more to go. Today is Thursday, so you know I could be lucky again today. You never know. You never know, people. You never know. So I'm very happy about that. Today, I did not expect as many guests that arrived today. I mean, today was just nonstop. The door was like a revolving door. It was nonstop. People coming through. I'm like, damn. Meetings galore. The boardroom, the green room, the glass room, all of them. That's the name of the rooms. I mean, it was quite intense and quite a lot of activity. You know, I don't like that much activity because you got to sign in, sign out. The host has to sign in, sign out. You know, it's very, it's just unnerving. But it's my job, people. Okay, I have to do my job. So even though it's annoying as it is, it's my job. So, okay, the things that I did wind up watching last night. Chicago PD. Well, Chicago PD was really the only thing I watched last night, but I DVR'd. There's this new CSI called Cyber. I had Cybercrime or something like that. I need to watch that. So, and my girl, Patricia Arquette, Oscar-winning Patricia Arquette, she's a regular on that show. So I need to hook up myself on that show. And I also DVR'd The Americans. Does anybody watch The Americans? It's on FX. It's really good. It's very slow. It's slow, but you have to stay on it because it's about a Russian family that comes to America to be spies and try to get as much information from our government so they can transfer it back to Russia. Oh, it's good. It is good. And there was a show that I started to watch called Dig, and then I forgot all about it. So I don't know how many episodes it's in. I gave up. I saw the very first episode, and my girl Anne Hayes, she's on it too. And I watched it just for her, but sorry. So, and my girl, I have a lot of girls because you're my family. JC. She was telling me, now I don't know if I told you about the Hello Flawless, that she took a picture of herself and she looked mighty good in that powder. And I needed to know, because remember I told you she took a picture and I had to say, what is on your face? And please don't tell me that that's your skin or else I will slit my throat or slit my wrist or whatever. She said, no, it's the Benefit Hello Flawless. So I was doing research on Hello Flawless. It's kind of pricey. It's Benefit, of course. So today she Facebooks me and she tells me that you don't have to buy the Benefit Flawless because she found a dupe for it. It is called L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. Okay. I found it on Amazon. Now, of course, I could just go to the store, but the Amazon price, the store ain't selling. Because I know the drugstores, those L'Oreals, they go for $11, $12 a pop. No. The price that I found on Amazon was like $5.94 or something like that. And my shade too, which is nut brown. I thought I was classic tan, but it turns out I'm not. Classic tan is way too light for me. So I am nut brown. It figures. Nut brown. Tom, excuse me for a moment. He heard the chair. He knows better. Scratching up the carpet again. And he threw up this morning. Because I'm finishing one dry cat food of his, and now I'm trying to get him used to the next one that I'm going to feed him. So I put a little bit of the new one and still kept the old one in there, but I didn't realize how much I put in the pan. I always do this. When the pan is more than his fair share, he's like, hallelujah, and he dives in, fills his cheeks up like chipmunks, can't swallow the damn thing, and bleh. But this time, it was not just the food, it was a fur ball. This, I think, was the first fur ball that I actually had to clean up. It was mixed in with the food. And I'm like, what the hell is that? It was a fur ball. He's never thrown up a fur ball. He's thrown up the food because he gets greedy, but he's never thrown up a fur ball. Well, there's a first for everything. This was a fur ball in there. So, yeah. There's a certain food limit that when it passes a certain part in the bowl, I should know better. That was my bad. I should know better. He's a very picky eater. Like, he doesn't eat all at once. He picks and then he walks away. And then he picks again and then he walks away. But you would think doing that, yes, Nancy, you have to keep the bowl full because he's going to do that throughout the day. No. He, nibbles 2 or 3. You know those little, his dry food is like those little round nuggets, I guess you could call it. He picks about 2 or 3 or 4, and then he walks away. And then he picks about 2 or 3 or 4, and then he walks away. But then when he gets greedy, because when I woke up this morning to give him his food, the bowl was cleared empty, which means he was picking all through the night. Yeah, that's right. We're talking about you. Picking all through the night. So his stomach must have already been full, but he likes the mixture. I could tell he likes the mixture. So He must have smelt both of them in the bowl or whatever. And I put the bowl down and he went charging for it. I said, oh boy. I kind of knew that something was up. I said, something's going to happen. And I was in here and he was in the living room and I heard, bleh. I said, I know the sound already. Look at him. Dropped my glasses case again. It was there this morning when I just came home. Where was it? On the floor. Yeah, he looking trying to seem all innocent. Like who are you talking about, Mom? Not it can't be me. I'm just gonna lie here and just be a good little kitty. I've had him for 3 years now, people. Okay, so I'm well aware. It's been 3 years already. 2013 is when I adopted him. 2014, 2015. Yeah. This June will be his 4th birthday because when I adopted him, he was already a year old. So he'll be 4 on June 13th. So, in the meantime, he's an adult cat, but he still holds on to his kittenish attitude and give me the wide eyes because he knows the wide eyes, they melt Mom every single time. He thinks I'm a sucker, and I am to a certain extent because that's how he adopted me in the first place. Stuck out his little paw to me with those big wide eyes, and I said, sold, sold. He must have been laughing to himself like, oh, got myself a sucker. I'm going home with her. But I love him endlessly. So where were we? We were talking about the L'Oreal, True Match Super Blendable Powder. So it's in my wish list in Amazon. No, I did not buy it because y'all know I've got loose powders that I have to finish. I still want to finish my Select Sheer powder, which you saw pan beyond belief, but it still got a little bit on the round. So I want to clean it out. I want to clean it out. And then maybe we'll discuss about another powder. But no, not right now. But as long as they still have it on Amazon for that price, and it's in my wish list and it's not going anywhere, when it comes down to one left before we're out of stock, then I'll maybe. Because remember, oh, wait a minute. Remember, I still have these. Hold on. Don't y'all know? I still have these powders. Yes. Remember, I still have, they're both Maybelline. Instant Age Rewind. And they're both Instant Age Rewind, but this one's called the Perfector because it's got the primer in it. And this one is just Age Rewind Protector. One is Protector and one is the Perfector primer inside. So I still have these powders that are really pretty much spanking brand new. And then I got the audacity to talk about another face powder. JC, it's your fault. JC is the one that got me hooked up on getting back into the lipstick mode. I was a lip gloss girl because I had thrown away all my lipsticks. Remember I told you this story way back in my old videos. Told you about it. Threw away all my lipsticks. Threw them away because I was basically just focusing on my lip glosses. And my lipsticks were getting no kind of love at all. They were just... So I said, you know what? I'm not using lipsticks. I'm just a sheer lip gloss chick. Then JC, she got to go take a picture. Red Revival on her lips. I was like, what color is that? So I bought Red Revival. That was the floodgates that opened up the entire dam to what I got now. All my lipsticks. Here she goes again. Shows me the beautiful picture of her beautiful face. She a beautiful girl, honey. She is a beautiful girl. Got to know what's on your face, sweetheart. It's the Benefit Flawless. But, she knows everybody on a budget, including her. So, even though she has the Hello Flawless that makes her face look absolutely flawless, she told me about the dupe. Now I got the dupe. I don't have the dupe. It's not on its way. I didn't place an order yet. But you know I'm itching, right? You know I'm itching because I found my shade. It's the right price. All I have to do is just hit checkout. That's all I really have to do. But I'm holding myself back. I'm holding back because I already did place an Amazon order. Some of it is on its way. Not makeup related. I've got 2 facial scrubs, I think. 1 facial scrub, 1 facial cleanser or something. And I bought 2 things for him. And I forgot what they were already. Oh, an extra bag of food because the price was right. And something else I bought for him, but I don't remember what it was. So it's like 2 things for him, 2 things for me. So I already purchased that. I purchased that like today is Thursday. I purchased it on Tuesday. I hit the checkout on Tuesday. But she wants me to go back and hit the checkout on the powder. Got to reel it back. I've got powders galore. Wait a minute. Oh, there's just too many things in front of it. I've got 2 Selma Hayek powders. 2 of those. I got 2 powders of those, 2 powders of these. I've got loose powders galore. Loose powder. Remember my Radiant with the choker thing? And here she goes. She talking about, oh yeah, I found a dupe for the Hello Flawless. Thank you, JC. Thank you. Oh, so much. Because I'm weak, people. You know I'm weak. If I get bored tomorrow at work, God forbid, my fingers will do the walking. Oh, let's see what's in my Amazon wish list. I gotta hold back, people. Powders take months and months and months to finish. And I use I have been changing back and forth. I really have. I have been changing my loose powders. But now that I found my Select Sheer, this poor thing, Max Select Sheer, I have to finish it. It is basically finished. Beyond pan, people. But, there's still this much. Now, I'm sure there are people out there, my family, who, if it would get here to this point, y'all would have just tossed it and started something new, right? Am I lying? But there is still so much left that I want to finish this. I don't even know how long I've had this. I've had this for a couple of years. But I may not have had it that long had I continued to use it every single day. But oh no, Nancy's all about the glow. And I have to say, people, I don't know, maybe it's the combination of my Aveeno Positively Radiant and my matte mineralized satin finish. I'm getting a look here every day of a glow that I am extraordinarily satisfied with, people. I don't know if y'all see it, but I certainly do. I know I'm not imagining it either. There's a bit of a glow here. There's a bit of a glow here. Plus, I got the whole highlight situation going on. Got the highlight thing going on too. So, I am quite content. But now she dug that little bug in my head that I have to get it. It's a dupe for the Hello Flawless. Save me some ducats. I have to walk myself off the ledge. I have to walk myself off the ledge. You have enough powders. You don't need no more powders. You do not need any more powders. Plus, let's face it, the True Match powder in blush form, the blushes, I cannot stand the blushes. Hate the True Match blushes. Cannot stand them, detest them, loathe them. Okay? So maybe this powder is not for me. But she said it gives the glow. That's all you have to say. And I am a sucker running to the store, hitting the checkout. And I even checked to see if they had it in All Cosmetics Wholesale. No, I can't get it. For it. You know that the price is right for $5.94 in my shade, nut brown. I should just hit the check. I should, after I'm finished uploading this, I should just hit the checkout and be done. Y'all won't be surprised if I tell you tomorrow, oh, by the way, I hit the checkout and that's another thing coming, right? I'm trying to hold back. I'm trying to hold back. Thank you, JC. Okay. So that's it. That is all. That's all I have to tell you. You know, work was work. Cutie's working like a beast. You know, doing what I got to do today. Was rather busy, like unnecessarily so. But of course, you know, we had guests and such. So I am at work after all. What do I expect to do at work? Not work? In any event, wish me luck on these two babies, because you just never know. You never know. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow, you know. By the time I come home and I do a video, I will have already known if I've been called for Monday, because I have to call at 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, I'm already still at work. I can call at work, get the bad news there, and then come home and let y'all know. Now, of course, if I'm doing jury duty, you know, sometimes they hold us at 5 o'clock. Sometimes they let us out at 2. I don't know. It's been beyond years since I've done jury duty. So I don't even know if there's a new process, what have you. We shall see. But I'll tell you one thing. Once I find out what court I have to be reporting to, which I have a feeling I know which one it is going to. It's going to be the one on Queens Boulevard. It's either going to be the one on Queens Boulevard or Sutphin. One of those two. Once I find out which one I have to report to, on Saturday, I'm going to do a dry run around that area to see where I can park. Because I told y'all, I ain't taking no damn train. I've got to see where there's like a residential area nearby that I can park and not have to worry about getting ticketed or, you know, towed or what have you. And just see from there. Okay. All right. On that note, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And let me know what you think about the whole, should I get the powder? Should I not get the powder? Okay. Let me know what you think. If anybody is wearing a L'Oreal True Match powder, not a blush, powder, not a liquid foundation, powder. I want to know how it is. Is it powdery? Is it really good? Does it give you a glow? Does it have luminescence? What is going on with that powder? Okay. If anybody is using that. Okay. On that note, I love you. Love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye now.